Self-confidence is an issue that is further increased by our editing of our texts. What do I mean by that? It's our ability to backtrack, to edit our videos, our texts, our posts. Because in the normal world, there's no editing, right? So you do things calmly and with certainty that it's the thing that you should do and the way you should do it. Because there's no do-overs, right? We would love to turn back the clock, right? I'm sure all of us have done something at some point in our lives that we wish we could just turn back that clock, and so we just didn't do that thing, or we didn't have that thing done to us, right? But nothing to change, right? There's just nothing to change. Like, you can't, and that's the most important thing to realize is, like, it's like a destructive editing or destructive art where it's changed and that's it, right? Scars are real, yeah. Like what we've done lingers on into our current stage. That's also why I sort of don't fully agree with this sort of retrocausal model of time where what you do now changes the past and the future, and then it's sort of like, yes, but in your timeline as well, like in your experience, like if I change who I am now, that doesn't mean that I didn't meet those people in the past or that I didn't do that thing. Like when you can meditate a scar away, that's when I will really, really believe in retrocausal reality, right? So it's kind of acausal, maybe omnicausal. I don't know. Let's play mental gymnastics here, right? And try to come up with a word to describe how every aspect of the mechanics of all that is in a word, right? Forget about it. Right? So you can't unspill milk, yeah? And that's the thing. If you do something, it's done. So what do we do with the things that we've done that we regret? That's a tough question, do you know? Look, every wound heals with time, right? But the scars are there. Now, maybe you see that I have a little scar here from some stupid, it doesn't matter, right? So, am I going to just sit here and just keep repeating my mind, and just poking at the scar, right? If you want to poke at your scar, you can stop yourself. And if you want to think about a painful past memory, you can also stop yourself. And that's the main thing, is to simply focus on what we are creating now and not what has been created that can't be changed. Make the changes today.